name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.
We're on to race number 7, and race 7 is a fillies and mares 75 handicap over the 1400 meter trip. Get your bets on by 3:20 on the afternoon, and the favorite in this lineup is Maria Carolina at 3-1. It's 7-2 About Feeling Groovy, 6-1 Lunar Eclipse and family favorites, and then it's 7-1 and Better Bar. These another tough race, another race where you can make a case for quite a few horses here, but the horses like numbers 1, 2 and 3, horses that have to be given the utmost respect, given that they do have good draws here, and I think that's going to play a very, very key role in this race. Feeling Groovy, she's a known front runner, and I thought she's been given terrific rides when she's won her recent 2 outings, beaten Shell Seeker and Shaken Not Stirred. Now, she does take a step up in class. She's taking on stronger company here, but the way she's been winning, I think you've got to be quite confident that she could give you a good run for your money once again. The drop in trip is my concern. Maria Carolina, is she a poly-suited horse? Does the 1400 get the best out of her? And then you get Gin and Tonic. It's 7-1 in the market. She's got to be the value. Course and distance suited, nicely drawn. She beat Royal Kitty in that penultimate start. Yes, this is stronger, but she's a runner that could get the run of the race, given that Feeling Groovy and Lunar Eclipse go forward.
I have now made up my mind. I've looked at the race and I've made up my mind. Yeah, I'm going to go number 6, Konabi. I'll tell you why. You've touched on the known front runners in the race, which is number 1, Feeling Groovy, even ours like Lunar Eclipse, even Gin and Tonic. And I can even go as far as to say that 10 Crazy Blues enjoys racing up, and even though she carries a big weight. So the pace is going to be on, and whether or not it's going to be a mad scramble on which horse gets to the front or is allowed to get to the front and the others are willing to take a seat. I think regardless, with the pace being a fair one, this horse Konabi, and not only a one-time winner, but the fact is the recent runs have been encouraged. The last start, things got very tight for a few runners in the race, middle to inside. One of them was the eventual winner, Birdwatcher, but she was the other horse that was, didn't get the best of luck in running. This race over 1,400 meters, if the pace is on, and which I am assuming that it's going to be, although she is only a one-time winner against these tried and tested, some of them superb performance. From number 5, Lunar Eclipse is a 5-time winner. 2, Maria Carolina, you mentioned the only thing that's missing from her CV is the win on the poly track. And then Gin and Tonic loves the surface. Feeling Groovy, she only knows how to win when she's in front, not handy. So it looks to be a tough race. I'm going to take a chance here and suggest that Konabi is the roving banker in the race in a very tough race. But I'm going to go with Konabi, and I see the computer form also tip her. So let's go with her as the value at 8-1.
That's horse number 6, Konabi. Kabelo Matsinyane and Wendy Whitehead teaming up here. And this 3-year-old daughter of Karari, perhaps the one that could enjoy a decent tempo in the race and will be doing her best work at the finish. And then just one more horse to throw in. I think number 8, Kingsmead Crystal. If we're looking for a horse that could close off her race nicely, she's a horse that does enjoy course and distance. She'll be towards the back end of the field and will come through with a good late run. And hopefully all goes according to plan for number 8, Kingsmead Crystal down at the start. But quite a competitive lineup. There's a few horses in with chances here, and when it comes to the exotics, you probably want to have a bit of cover.
Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbet helped us in procuring vital, life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.